doing?
What the hell was that?
What the hell was what?
That you were listening to right here. What the hell was that?
It was some new group that,
Why the hell are you wearing a top hat?
I don't know, just because.
Just because.
What?
You look like an idiot. Take that thing off.
I don't look like an idiot.
Yes, you do. You really do.
I like my top hat.
Well, I don't. You look like an idiot. He looks like an idiot, folks.
Now you're talking into the camera?
So what? You were doing it last time. Hello?
What?
Take it off.
Why?
Because you look like an idiot! And people can still see your lips moving.
That's the point!
You're supposed to be doing my videos? You?
Technically, you're supposed to be doing your videos.
That is besides the point. Is this an intro to another vlog?
Yeah, it's the intro to another vlog.
How unfortunate. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mayor Bloomberg, and I'm going to properly introduce this Necro Black vlog. Jesus Christ. Pathetic.
It's not pathetic! It's not. No, this is really bad. I guess we're talking about music today. It's a Necro Black vlog. This is more my speed. Hey folks, what's going on? This is Necro Black. This is the Necro Black vlog. This is, I guess, this is number 26, and I got a phone call. Hello. Hey, what's up? Nothing. Chilling. Alright. Yeah, I'll start dinner soon. Nope. Alright. Yeah. Okay, here we go. No more interruptions. No more interruptions, hopefully, if my niece doesn't come out the room and I don't get another phone call. I'm still on Facey Space. Yeah, alright. So today, we're talking about music. We're talking about the music of today and the problem with the music of today. Now, I know you guys probably heard that stuff that I was listening to just earlier in the beginning of the vlog, and Paperbag Bloomberg had to basically go and, you know, he basically had to go and stop the vlog from being ruined by that track. But
That's right! I saved the vlog!
one second. Okay, no more interruptions. None whatsoever. None. Alright, so we're going to talk about the music of today. The music, or what they're calling music today. Okay. Yeah, go up there. So, here's the thing, people. Here's the problem. Here's the issue. Here's the whole thing. Music today is not as good as music yesterday. There's a couple of artists here and there, new artists, that are pretty decent, that are pretty good, that have that old school vibe and all that other stuff. But they're not quite as good as the artists of yesteryear. And the reason for it is because a lot of these artists nowadays are just mass-produced, and they are just forced down our throats for, you know, by the music companies and stuff like that, trying to tell us that this is the music of today, this is the music that you should be listening to, this music is better than what we listened to yesteryear. No, a lot of it is not. A lot of it can't even be compared to the sucky stuff from yesteryear. Oh, oof, oof. Yeah, indigestion. And that's what a lot of people get from listening to the crap that they got today. Like, let's, for instance, pull out someone that became big on YouTube and actually became a celebrity off of YouTube. Justin Bieber. A lot of people have complaints about Justin Bieber, but to be quite honest, he is just like every other musician that is on YouTube. They went, they made their music, they did their own thing, they put their music out there, and someone picked them up. Big ups, you know, big ups to a lot of the artists that I personally know that actually put their stuff out on YouTube and actually go out there and, you know, have their little concerts here and there and sell their little singles here and there. Big ups to a lot of them. For example, one artist that I actually have a pretty decent amount of respect for is Tay Zonday. He's on YouTube. He's got his vlog now, and he debuts a lot of his music on YouTube still. You know, he got a little bit of fame off of, you know, Chocolate Rain. And to be quite honest, he's a good utility artist as far as I'm concerned. And by what I mean by utility artist, he's someone that could do well as far as like doing mashups, or not even mashups, just doing duets and stuff like that, or, you know, adding to songs and stuff like that. He's got a good voice. He just needs he needs to be utilized properly. And Tay Zonday knows that he's got musical talent. I give him that. I give him, you know, I give him his props. I remixed one of his songs. You can find it in my random videos. You can actually find it. It's the Noise experimental remix to Tay Zonday's Explode. You can find it in my videos. It's in there. It's on the list on my page. You can check it out. You know, it's one of my remixes. You know, but he's someone that has his hustle is YouTube. His whole shtick is playing his music here on YouTube, doing his thing, getting people to notice him through his sound. He has a very unique voice. He has a very, you know, he has a voice for radio. It's a great, you know, it's a cool, it's a very weird, it's a very awkward kind of sounding voice because it's so deep, but it's cool because it works. And if he would put into like a band or something like that, like a band that had like different multiple voices, like sopranos and all that other stuff, he would fit in there perfectly. I just think, as far as an individual artist, he can go far, but if he were part of a musical group, like a singing group or something, he'd go even farther. Now, getting back to Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber, bleh. Justin Bieber, whether you love him or hate him, and most people hate him, I can't really get into his music because he's quite annoying. But Justin Bieber, he did the same exact thing that a lot of other musicians on YouTube did. Made his songs. He did covers of popular songs. He did his own version. He did his own original music, and he got picked up. And you know what? He became famous. Can I hate him for it? I can't hate him for it. I'm not a fan of his music, and I'm not exactly a fan. I'm not necessarily a fan of him because he's one of those people that feel like the world has to bend over and take it in the ass from him. But he earned his keep. He earned his keep. At least he worked his way to get to his spot. Not gonna go necessarily and say that the man actually, is a good artist or anything like that. No, I'm not gonna say that shit. But I am gonna say is that he did what he had to do to get to where he got to go, and now he made the right connections, and now he's a worldwide star. Unfortunately,
He blows worse than Jenna Jameson.
fuck it, right? Dude got where he got to go. Disgusting.
Worse than Paris Hilton.
I mean, I can't even, I can't even. Yeah, I could hate. Fuck it, I could hate. He's terrible. He's horrible. He's whack. I don't know why they portray him as the next Usher or whatever like that. Other than the fact that he's learning under Usher, but he's still whack.
Worse than China.
Another guy I can't give props to, Lil Wayne. Like, dude, you changed your image completely. I understand there's got to be change when it comes to becoming a popular artist. You got to do what you got to do to make it big in the business, to get the popularity that you got to get. You got to go with what the fans like and stuff like that sometimes. But real artists stay true to themselves.
Blow hard.
And again, man, you stepped on the American flag. You are terrible. You are a horrible artist. You are trash, man. I can't give you props for that. I mean, one, you do the most illiterate raps out there possible, and then number two, you go and you freaking, and then on top,
Garbage. True garbage.
How do you market that in America? In the video, you step on an American flag. I just can't. I can't get over that. I mean, then they call you the new Tupac. No, disrespect.
3-man band is better.
Stupid, 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 stupid. No. Terrible. Horrible. Most ignorant rap artist. Ew. One of my mustache hairs. The most ignorant rap artist in the history, and you're the new Tupac? Get out of here. Tupac was a poet. Tupac was an activist. Tupac had like this insane mind that it wasn't bad insane, it was good insane. You, on the other hand, you aren't even you. Get out of here, man. You're terrible. Absolutely freaking just, really? Really?
Gutter trash. Terrible. Horrible. I've seen better rappers at Macy's.
I gotta give props to like indie artists, like independent artists, and certain other rappers that that deserve the props that they get, like Mos Def, Common. I gotta give props to like to independent artists, small time independent artists like my homie MC Too Tall. I gotta give him props. I gotta give props to Tremendous, props to Devour Mics. I gotta give props to a couple of people because they actually went out there, they worked, they bust their ass, they did their hustle, they did their thing. They are artists. They eat shit and breathe the music. All right, and they don't eat shit and breathe bullshit. They eat shit and breathe hard work and good tunes and good everything, man. Don't act like you know shit if you don't do shit. You gotta give props to those people that actually put in their hard work and actually went out there and bust their ass. And they've gotten booed off of stages, or they've gotten cheered, or they've done their battles, or they've done battle, when it's battle of the bands or rap battles or whatever. You gotta give people that actually went out there and tested their skills props. Those are the people that you do. Don't. I really need to listen to some Bone Thugs. I'm gonna let this rock. Fuck it. For the rest of the vlog, we're gonna listen to this. But you understand where I'm coming from? Artists back in the day, they worked hard, they did their thing. Now, I'm not doubting a lot of artists from this day and age. I'm not doubting and I'm not denying any of them that they didn't work hard or anything like that. I don't deny that. But a lot of the artists that are out today don't really write their own lyrics like the way that the artists back in the day used to. And to be quite honest, people from the generation before mine said the same thing will say the same thing about artists in my generation, and so on and so forth. It's really just age. It's really just appreciation for workability in music and stuff. I don't know. All I know is that a lot of the times when these songs come out and a lot of music comes out, a lot of new tracks come out, they sound like more of the same. More and more and more of the same. It's like how...
Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Know you've been waiting. Temporary. Cause I see.
But you see what I'm talking about, guys? Like,
I want to make sure.
There's a lot of artists out there that don't really do what they have to do. They have ghostwriters. They have all this other stuff. I mean, I understand. When you become a big time artist, you have people that write music for you. Whatever. But there's a lot of artists out there that'll try to say that it's their music, that they wrote the song, even though someone else wrote the song for them. And it's like, you didn't even put in the time to write the lyrics or anything like that, nor did you even put in the time to write the music itself. Now, I can't give you too much props for that, unless you're one of those artists that actually went out there and did that. Did that in particular. I actually went out there and, don't mind me, I'm still a little congested. Went out there and actually, you know, put out all that other stuff, you know? But yeah, you guys understand where I'm coming from. I mean, I gotta give props to those artists that actually put in the hard work, that actually put in, and they didn't just show up to the studio because someone wrote them a new song. They actually put in the work to write the lyrics and all that other stuff. I understand time and life, and a lot of indie artists, they actually hold down regular jobs and all that stuff, and they got, you know, they do what they got to do. But at least they take the time to write their own lyrics, to write their own music, and, you know, to put together everything. You know, they do that on their own time, and I give them props for that. And a lot of people, a lot of these big time artists nowadays, they don't really do that. Of course, then again, I got to take into consideration, and, you know, travel, personal, private appearances, personal appearances, you know, special, you know, show dates and stuff like that. I can see why you would have a, you know, a ghostwriter or whatever, but it's not the same, man. And a lot of the music today sounds the same. A lot of it sounds the same. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the old-fashionedness of me. Anyway, this has been a Necro Black vlog. This has been me with a sinus headache doing this video. And still a little congested or whatever. And this has been fun. So, until next time, folks. It's Necro Black. The Beastly One. The F66 Party MON VFs. There we go. Favorite luchador. I'm out. Peace.